Laps, presented by Drexel Building Supply.
And
Welcome to Ladies' Night. I just got here. I don't know what happened, but that's okay because guess what? Cars were going in circles and nobody died.
right, welcome to another installment of Golden Laps
Presented by Drexel
Building Supply. So, Vinny,
Yeah.
you missed
I did.
the Ladies' Night of all Ladies' Nights.
Oh God, why is that?
So we had some good racing, some good side-by-side racing.
I heard.
We had some high-side hustling.
Hey, chicks dig guys who can pass in the high side.
The Kurt Keen, oh yes, the Kurt Keen, and Kurt was dropping it tonight like you wouldn't believe. What a better night to pass on the high side than Ladies' Night when you're in front of all the ladies.
So did you stick them up there? You put some stick them down?
So I told them all in the driver's meeting, I spent a good deal out there. I said the space shuttle could, quote, effing run out there. If you can't get on the high side and hustle, I said it's your car. It's not the racetrack. It pulled my shoe off today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's some drag strip type
You
stuff.
could run upside down up there. It was that sticky. So, no, it was great. I have no complaints. We had a little bit of weather threat moving in. It still might rain here in a little bit, which
So
say there's about a 70% chance.
So I just came from Winona, La Crosse area, and it as we kept creeping out, I'm like, the storm's coming with us. Like we were out running the storm. And I'm
so
going,
it's your fault.
It never rained on the bus. We were good. It was dry though. But I'm sitting here going, if I get to the track, I'm like, we might be SOL. But hey, I haven't seen a drop yet tonight, knock on wood. So
Yeah,
racing's over. We got the show in.
Right. In about 25 minutes, we're going to get wet.
Well,
but
we better get some guests on the show.
Yes,
we?
let's
get
do
this
it.
puppy going.
Let's bring some ladies on, some winners, some
I don't know.
second place finishes. The dig stick. That's the thing you missed. So, real quick, dig stick, we should call this like the dig stick Olympics. Like it's getting to that caliber. Vinny, you missed tricycle races tonight on the concourse.
Beautiful.
We had a little controversy because we had our fifth contestant. They'll admit that they were cheating. This one, they had longer hair, but I'm pretty sure it was a guy. So a little bit of controversy there. We didn't check any blood tests or anything like that. But Scott didn't win, which was very surprising.
Okay.
He did not set fast time. It was a female that won the tricycle race. But we had a tricycle time trial. All the little girls got ice cream, and we sent our winner home with a beautiful Golden Sands Speedway T-shirt.
Well, that is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so happy Brazen brought that to us.
Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, I'm so happy we were able to do that, and I think that the games are only going to get better. So I'm really excited to see what they do with
1,000%. And we're going to talk to Brazen, or you're going to talk to Brazen.
Well, he will be here. I don't know.
Yes.
We'll see what happens. I'm going to talk to him. I don't know.
One of us, I don't know. We can Rochambeau if you want.
I suppose. I mean, I just feel like I'm coming in maybe Helen Keller style. I don't know what's going on right now.
You know, that might be something that the viewers actually love. You know, they seem to love it when we just kind of fumble and, you know.
I legitimately shut up in the middle of
Like,
the
it's
second
not
to
like
last race.
Sports Center where, thank you, I'm Scott Van Pelt.
Hey, he's probably got the most personality of anybody on Sports Center.
Well, I don't disagree.
But bald, hairdo, case closed. I mean, he's bald. But he's like, it's an iconic thing.
Absolutely.
So, all right, without further ado, here's our first guest.
Here with the late model feature winner, Brazen. Brazen, let's talk about that race. What was it like out there? You were doing some high side hustling. As Kurt King would say, chicks dig guys that pass on the outside. And you were on the outside, you were on the inside. You and Ty were swapping back and forth, crossover. It was something to see.
That was a freaking blast. I had so much fun. Ty's one of my best friends, so to get to race that hard with him, and you know, I knew he was going to run me clean, and I was going to do the same for him. But man, that was fun. It was cool to get a chance to run on the inside, get a chance to run on the outside, and we were so even in speed all night.
You gave Kurt so much ammo. The entire time you guys were out there and crossing each other up, Kurt kept going, well, Ty's mad that you're giving away his apparel. He wants that T-shirt back, and just going back. You'll have to listen to the audio. It was awesome. Kurt loved it. The fans loved it. Girls, did you love it?
What? Oh, you got a bug in
bug?
here? Oh, there we go. You good?
Because it's warm out, they finally come out.
Girls, did you have fun tonight?
Yeah? Was it nice seeing Dad in Victory Lane? Did you see the fireball?
Yeah.
Was that cool or what? All right, yeah.
We did a special wrap this year with Bluey on it for the girls here, and
yeah,
so
love
I'm
that.
sure they were pretty excited to see that one win, right?
Is Bluey your favorite? Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that show.
I love Bluey.
You love Bluey?
Yeah. So let's go through the dig stick games here. We had a little bit of controversy with that fifth contestant that was, I don't know, we didn't get a full gender test on him, but.
No. Well, you can't assume anything.
Right,
these
you
days.
can't assume.
But
yeah, it was a good thing he didn't win.
yeah.
But that was a great idea. So I was telling Vinny, I'm like, we almost need to call this the Dig Stick Olympics because it's becoming such a thing.
Yeah, we should like start taking points on this. And
we
stuff,
should
right?
because so we've done cornhole, we did the trike races. You've got more stuff up your sleeve.
Oh yeah, we got a whole list, don't we?
Yes, there is a list. You're not going to want to miss it. We have got so much planned for the intermission this whole summer. All thanks to Brazen and the group, they've got it planned out that you are going to be entertained thoroughly with some of the stuff that's still in the pipes.
Yeah, we've absolutely been enjoying it. The whole dig stick thing is just kind of there to remind everybody to have a little bit of fun at the racetrack and not take it so serious.
And that's
exactly what
I
want to do here.
Yes.
I've had so much fun running at this place, and it's so relaxing and like. This is as good as it gets for a racetrack, I feel
awesome.
like.
Thank you. We try hard with that because if it's not fun, I mean, what's the point of it? Girls had fun, right? So we want to come back,
they love coming
right?
back, right? Yeah.
So what do we got planned for, are you running the Trickle?
I will be at the Drexel, hopefully.
Perfect.
I'm not sure which car I'm going to run. I might just bring this, throw some 10-inch tires on it, and run it.
Ooh, that might be some hurt feelings if Bluey passes you.
I didn't get my other super late done for Kaukauna, so the car that I had here for the opener is going to become the Kaukauna car for now.
Gotcha. Okay.
So this one ran pretty well as a super at the end of the year race last year, so we'll probably give her a shot and see how that one does.
Awesome.
I think in a long race, the crate might be a little better anyways. So
99 laps is going to be it's going to be a show out there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
How was the outside groove tonight? Did it seem like the tires were working out there?
Not bad. I mean, we made the pass for the lead on the outside.
Right.
I got a chance to try the inside, and I couldn't get it done, and we went back to the outside and restart. And
I noticed you kept going out there, and I'm like, oh, this could be good. Ty seemed like he wanted to run you up a little bit out of 2. I think he was trying to get into the.
He said he was a little tight, and I was a little loose, so it was kind of an interesting combination when I was on his outside.
That was interesting. Yeah,
because mine wanted to over-rotate in the center, and he was pushing to where I was. So
every restart coming out of 2, they're like, he's running him up. I'm like, they're friends. It's fine.
Yeah,
they know what they're doing.
I wasn't worried.
Well, awesome.
I knew he wasn't going to wreck me, so. Yeah.
Right. No, I mean, that was the best clean racing. That's what we want. Cars are going back into the shed in exactly the same way they came out. You don't even have a tire mark.
I thought we raced so close that Bluey's head was going to be ripped off, and there's not a tire mark on the left side, so I was pretty happy with that.
Well, good. Anything else you want for us, Vinny? Nope, Vinny's giving me the signal. All right.
Vinny, when did you get here?
About 8 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago.
Oh, I was going to say, you were in Minnesota today, weren't you?
Yeah, so fun fact, all of the weather that's coming, he brought with him.
Oh.
Yeah, he was racing the rain the way here, yeah.
Well, I better get loaded up here before we
Yes, awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, girls. So we're going to cheers then on ladies' night. Rachel Callis with Carbless. I got black cherry. What do you got?
I got cranberry.
Nice. So, ladies' night. What'd you think tonight?
I had a lot of fun. We finally got the late model turning. And we finished on the lead lap, past the car.
Hi. Hey. You're in the middle of a show. I need you to.
Sorry.
Yep. Thanks. That's live TV for you, folks.
Hi there. Merry Christmas. Got to watch a lot of good racing in front of me. Brazen and Ty were going at it real well.
Yeah, the crossovers were unbelievable.
Yep. Ronnie and Mark, it was awesome to watch. It had to be a good show for the fans.
Oh, it was phenomenal. Watching it from the tower, just seeing everybody, how close they were, it was great. And seeing how fast everybody was getting, it seemed like that outside groove was working pretty good. What was your experience out there?
I think that I should have just stayed on the outside. That grip was awesome on the outside.
That's what I like to hear. I put a lot down today, and we plan on keeping it up and making that outside group. If we could make the outside the preferred line, I mean, hey, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. Whenever you can go on the outside and pass a car, that's a win for me.
So these are the same tires that you're running on the Super Stock. Do you notice any difference from the late model to the Super Stock with these?
I think my Super Stock's faster, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, so we got a little bit of work to do on the late model, but I'm a big fan of these American Racer tires. I mean, the D800s, I was putting a lot of those on the car 2 years ago, so
right.
I'm happy to be repeatable tire and be able to use them on both cars. That's a lot of fun.
Awesome. That's what we like to hear. That's great. I mean, that was the idea behind it. It was a big decision to switch to those AR tires because obviously, you know, Hoosier is the predominant market for tires. But we took a gamble, and I don't want to look back on these tires. I think they're great.
Well, it's saving me a lot of money, and it's making it easier to get to the racetrack, so I really appreciate it.
That's what we love to hear. That's what makes it worthwhile. So talk about the trike races, because you were one of our contestants.
Well,
did you know about the special guest that was coming? Because I knew nothing about that.
I did not know about the special guest, but that was a lot of fun. I really appreciate Brazen and the Dig Stick for putting that on for the kids. It's a lot of fun.
All of them got ice cream, so hopefully they're all sugared up on their way home right now.
Yeah, it was really cool. The little girl came down after the races and got some pictures in the car. I can remember doing that 20 years ago, so that just made my whole night right there.
Awesome, awesome. That's Brazen's whole idea behind it, is to make it fun again. And to see everybody having fun makes it worthwhile.
Oh yeah,
Because there's
for
nights
sure.
where it's not fun at the racetrack, and it makes it hard to go back, doesn't it?
I don't know. Anytime you're turning left, you're having fun, right?
Well, I haven't turned left in a while, so I got to get back into a car once and see. The Enduro, it's great, but 300 lap, I'm not built for that.
I always wanted to try it.
It's a blast. It's like driving in Milwaukee at rush hour because you're just 100 miles an hour cutting lanes, but at the same time, 25 laps is really good for me.
Yeah.
After that, I'm
Yeah.
just so tired that I'd tag somebody in, but they don't take that. So
Yeah, I thought the 35 laps tonight was enough. I got to get a little bit of weightlifting in so I can get in shape for these 50 lappers.
oh man, isn't it crazy how you're like, 35 laps, that's easy, and then at the end you're like, oh man, like who's gonna drive the hauler home?
Yep, it's a lot of work, but
Well, perfect. Any sponsors you want to thank?
I want to thank Carbless. It's so exciting to see them at the track this
I'm excited
year.
for that too.
Absolutely love Carbless. Anybody want to stop down after the races? We always have Carbless in our cooler.
Do you know where to stop?
I'd like to thank Metro Motorcycle, Hexco Motorsports, Wisconsin Custom Machine, A. Cumberton Welding Supplies, All Seasons Quality Heating and Cooling. I got a lot of people that helped me out this year. Advanced Engine Concepts. We're excited to have that Ford in there. Lots of horsepower tonight. Got to figure out how to keep the tires under it now.
Yeah, because it was hot tonight, so it's only hopefully going to get warmer. I mean, on them cold nights, that Ford's going to make a lot of horsepower. You might have to dial that back just a hair.
Yeah, well, we got to figure that out. But I really appreciate everybody that helped me in the off season. David, Ben, my dad, Zeke, everybody put a lot of work into our car, and I'm excited to see how we can progress throughout the season.
Awesome, awesome. Well, you're here to hear Rachel Callis, Ladies Night. Thanks, Rachel. We're going to cheers a Busch Light and a carbless.
Busch Apple.
Ready?
You got to get it right.
Okay. Busch Apple and carbless. Dawson Knutson. Dawson, what do you think of tonight?
It was some good racing. Right off the bat, I got to apologize to Kurt. That was some bull crap on my part. Coming out of 1 and 2, I got underneath them a little bit and wish it would have came out a little differently there. But overall, you got to be happy with the win.
Absolutely. I mean, it was a stacked field.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, there was from first to, what do you think, 10th?
Yeah.
Any one of those guys could have won.
Oh, we've been within.
And gals, sorry.
Yeah, we've been within 2/10 in qualifying all year long. So really, after the first couple of laps and tires get warmed up, I mean, whoever got through the rat race and through the front half, that's anybody's race.
So, do you guys notice with your street tires the difference in the sticky on the outside? Does it seem like it works for you guys at all, or does it make it a little more difficult? Because I've heard mixed reviews.
It's 50-50. I think it depends on how the car's set up.
Okay.
With my car, it seems to like the high side a little bit.
Yeah, you
just
were
really getting it swung out. I think it just depends on how loose you get it set. If you like
Okay.
it loose, you can be fast. If you like the tight down, Strakota, Breinfeld, bottom feeders.
Oh, they got that thing just pinched right down there.
They're going to put it on the infield, and that's where they're going to stay.
They're fast though. I mean,
Oh.
they're arguably fast.
Very,
Like,
very.
so what's it like to beat those guys that win consistently everywhere they go? What's it like to put a W on them?
It means a lot. I know them guys have been racing a lot, and they do enduro races, 150, 200, 300 lap races.
I think Eric won enduro here.
Yeah, I mean them guys are the best of the best, and they've been doing it for 15 years. I'm gonna put it on it, I'm sure, because they were racing against Shawnee when he was a 4-cylinder stock.
Right.
So watching them guys out there getting after it, so it's just kind of cool to be out there with them and get a couple wins under the belt against it. And
Yeah, that's got to be. I mean, just a crazy feeling to know that you just beat some of the best guys in 4-cylinder stock racing in central Wisconsin. I mean,
absolutely.
to show up at a racetrack and to be within 2/10, like that's a huge accomplishment. But then to put a W on top of that, I mean, that's
Absolutely.
Cloud 9, man.
Absolutely.
So, did you have fun tonight?
Oh,
ladies' night, like
blast.
I mean, putting a W in front of the ladies. I saw there was a lot of ladies that were cheering for
Oh
you.
yeah, my wife was up there.
Yeah.
Give
Oh,
a
yeah,
shout
yeah.
out to Liv. So
They weren't talking to him.
Newly married.
Yeah, they weren't talking to him. Don't worry.
But no, it was awesome. It was awesome. I got a lot of good people behind my back.
Any sponsors you want to thank?
We got a couple. Premier Overhead Doors has been there for us. My mother-in-law actually just started donating. K&K Farms, GRP Storage with my grandpa and grandma for pictures.
Ooh, that's loud.
Car's ripping.
Yeah.
We got for pit crew. My uncle Gary's been helping me out a lot this year with all the setup. Sean and Danny. Uncle Danny has always been there. Dan the man.
And they know what they're doing because Shawnee's always fast.
Very fast. So it's been awesome. It's been a really cool experience and an awesome home track for me. So.
Well, I love watching the progression from when you first started to now, putting the W on these guys. Like that progression of learning, you've come from nothing to this. I mean, that's got to be a great feeling, right?
It's awesome. It's awesome.
So, any advice to anybody that wants to start racing?
Just get in it.
Just get in it and let it rip.
Get in a car. Put some camera in the front right. Read the rules. Max it out. And hit the pedal on the right.
Awesome. Awesome. Dawson Knutson here with Hobby Stock second everything we said, right?
Yeah,
Shane?
literally everything.
So second in time, second in the heat, second in the feature.
Still waiting in the feature.
Man, like, because we do have tech still going on. There's still some protests. So what's it like to be the bridesmaid, not the bride? Like, it's got to be just right there, right?
It's not bad. I mean, that car, I know where that car came from. That car's fast anywhere it goes. So no matter what, it's going to be top line anywhere you race against it.
So obviously you're traveling. What was it like? What was your first thoughts when you got out there?
Track's cool. I like it. How you guys run the place, how you thank everyone and everything else. It's pretty nice.
Awesome. Thank
Track's
you.
awesome. Love to race it. Just a little more car count, it'd be even better.
I'm working on that.
This was Junior's first time coming up here, and we talked about where to go. I said, because we'd run up here before with the hobbies, and said it was a lot of fun. We had a really good experience. I said, well, let's go up Friday night. We'll shake the car down and come up here. And he come back from his first practice, and he's like, this place is awesome.
Awesome.
I love it. And so we do have intentions coming up and bringing a couple more cars along with us. We own quite a few of them. And,
yeah, it seems like you're buying every hobby out there, it seems like.
Well, they kind of come to me. They're all for sale. They still are all for sale.
Okay.
But it just kind of comes to acquiring them. I don't actively pursue them, but these cars are very expensive. So when you get a good deal on a good car, you got to take advantage of it. Don't think you're going to buy a $4,000 car and make it a top car. You'll have $25,000 in it. You know. Oof. So when you see these guys that have their cars out for sale for $10,000, $15,000, jump at it. You'll never build one for that, and you can come out and have a ton of fun. And now that you guys have unified the rules, the track owners have all gotten together. It's made our job just way easy. Now it's made this fun. You know, it's really fun because you could never, in quote unquote an under division, you could never travel. It was always, these are my cars, these are my cars, these are my cars. Now they're everyone's cars. So we're probably going to run 4 tracks this year.
Awesome.
So,
that's what I like to hear. That's exciting.
Yes.
That's what we wanted to do with this because it makes it easy. When all the rules are the same, then you guys don't have to reinvent the wheel every single week.
Absolutely. And the one thing that I will say is if anyone wants to come up here, you know, not doing it just to kiss your ass or to stand here, but the people up here are great. It's very affordable to race. The food stand's affordable. Just the pits, we bought tires today. They put them on for you. Just everybody's been super nice to us.
Awesome.
Other competitors, super nice. Get your cars, get them up here because it's a really good experience. And you guys have really stepped up with putting the compound in the second groove.
Oh yeah.
It's made this place racy.
Awesome.
All the stuff that said, oh, you'll burn up the tires, you won't do this, there's no 2 grooves. That is gone. It's really.
I told them in the driver's meeting that the space shuttle could run out there, and I feel confident that it stuck.
Yes, and like I say, I really hope we can get some more cars, and we plan on we'll probably bring 3 of them up here.
Are you looking for a car hauler, like one of them ones that takes them to the car dealership? Like
we got one of them.
Because they're saying you got that many cars.
We got that many cars.
We could find drivers.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of one of them things where I've never really had anyone ask about being the driver, so I find that hard to believe.
Right.
So, you know.
Oh, I'm sure there's guys in the stands that think they can drive them cars.
Oh yeah, it's a little harder than what a lot of people think, and
absolutely.
And that's where, you know, when we were younger, you had a lot of time to do this. You didn't have any money to do it. Now that you're older, you still don't have any money, but you have no time. But then you see these kids, the way they run this stuff. Old guy like me, I had to climb in one of them and put in the trailer the other night. I thought I was going to die. I was sitting in there and I'm like, I don't think I can get back out.
I know. I had to move a car, and I got in, and I'm like, how do I get back out? Like, I've been in a race car before, but my arms just didn't work.
It's like the stuff is just not working there, and it's like, you see them kids, they're in and out, and I'm like, yep, this is why I don't drive one. So
My only problem with them is their seats are so small. If I got to
Yes.
get in and move, and I can't get in past your ribs, like, we got issues, you know?
get that shoehorn and get in and out.
Yeah.
But,
Port
but
power.
The one thing is, like for us guys, the hobby division's a great division. People say it's a stepping stone. The biggest thing is it's the same amount of work as like a late model or anything like that. We have those cars too. The biggest thing with this is you can do it with less people. You don't need to have a spotter.
Right.
There's a lot of guys that come and run these cars. They're a one-man crew.
Right.
I've seen, for instance, like a Shane Strothman, he sets his own sway bar sitting on the fender, doing it himself.
I've never seen that before.
Oh,
That's
you should see
interesting.
it. I mean, things like that. There's real innovators in the stuff, but really good people. And you see guys that are just, coming back out. They still have that competitive spirit, and these are race cars. They're not what people think they are. They're full-blown race cars, and it's really a cool opportunity. And that's why I like seeing that you guys will still have us come. And we
Absolutely. I
appreciate
love
that.
this division. It is one of the few divisions that still it pushes ingenuity. It
Yep.
pushes still engineering. A lot of these like late models and super stocks and stuff like that, a lot of that is just bought off the shelf
Absolutely.
stuff. You guys are still making parts. You have to source parts because unfortunately they're not making these
Correct.
cars
Yep.
anymore.
Correct.
So just coming up with that stuff is just phenomenal in my mind.
And that's why we've acquired a bunch of these cars. I tell everybody we just have a very big nut and bolt bin. It's
Right,
all it
makes
is.
sense.
When you start going piece per piece per piece, it's just a little bit different than if you can go buy a whole car. And that way, obviously, to come up here from running like Jefferson, we got to switch rear ends.
Yep.
So it's easier for us to have a second car because by the time you're switching over now to run tomorrow night down there, we just
You
go
get
back
no
to the
sleep.
shop, run the car off,
Yep.
put the other one in, and we're good to go.
So you're running tomorrow night at Jefferson?
Yeah, we
Well,
are.
Hopefully it's a little bit better finish than second place tomorrow night.
We're gonna
Fingers
find
crossed.
out. We're third for both features there, so
So now the pressure's on.
Yeah.
Now it's second or better, right?
right.
Anybody you got to thank? Sponsors?
Donnie and my dad and my grandpa for coming and help and driving us up here and everything, and my dad for working in the shop, and my grandpa and everyone, and then Tom and T. Roy for letting us use their shop. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. So
Awesome.
that's
Takes a
about
lot of
it.
people to put them cars on
Yeah.
the
Oh,
racetrack.
absolutely.
Yep.
And for us having, a few of them at our hands, we have to have a lot of real estate and we have to have a lot of stuff. And because, like I say, you're working on this stuff. We were working on 3 cars last night. There were 6
Holy
of us in
smokes.
the shop running every direction, and all of a sudden it's like, wow, we knocked out a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
It's just like going to a car dealership. There's a lot of people that make this all happen, but still it comes down to is the race fans,
Absolutely.
come out, support your track, support the people, support the sponsors, and that's another good thing here. Who is your sponsor for the hobby division up here? Because they come on really early, didn't they? They were-
A&A Lock Service. Yep.
Okay,
So
they-
Mr. Keys actually sponsors a lot of race cars.
Okay.
He's on a lot of super lates, a lot of late models, and then he sponsors a division, and he's phenomenal for racing. Mr. Keys is probably the #1 race fan, it seems like, out there in Wisconsin, because he's everywhere. I
Okay.
see he's always, any racetrack I go to, it seems like I bump into him. And I'm, what are you doing here? Like, we're in the middle of Iowa or something, and all of a sudden he's right there. I'm like, wow, like, how he has time to go to all these blows my mind. But
I'm
A&A
glad he
Lock
does,
Service.
and we really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And all the sponsors, all the fans, come down, sit in the cars, talk to everybody, look at the stuff. It's well worth the time. And just you watch these races, even like here tonight, the competitive spirit and the stuff, and you see the amount of work that I don't care if you're in the smallest division or the most expensive one, the amount of time and work and effort and
Absolutely.
camaraderie and families and everything. It's just a great sport to be be in.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming. I wish you good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Let's get a W.
We're gonna try.
At least a second. Like I'm
We had a quick time
rooting.
last week, so-
awesome. Well,
Yeah.
hey, we're halfway there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Halfway.
Well, thank you guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
That's fine. Alrighty, here's the outro of Golden Laps, presented by Drexel Building Supply.
Drexel Building.
You
Supply.
killed those interviews. I was watching from behind the camera for once, which was really kind of weird. I mean, I'm behind the lens a lot all night, but then this show, I'm like, here.
Can we just rephrase that? Because it makes you sound like some kind of creepy peeping Tom. You did really good with those.
Well,
when I
no,
was
you
behind the
did.
kid.
You
I'm just
did.
kidding.
No, you did. Like this, like I don't
you.
think people realize like how hard this can be. And like I feel like people are like, oh, I'll do this, and then they do it, and I'm like, wow, you suck. Like the learning curve for stuff like this is steep.
Oh, 1,000%.
Like,
But good news is I'm an idiot. So like I'll just stand here and talk to you like an idiot, and it works great.
It's just like cornfield chatter, or like it's us three. Whenever Scotty decides to come back,
Yeah, Scotty. Well, he's off in the back 40.
yeah. But it's just like it's just guys being guys. We're just having a conversation, having chit chat, and that's why it works.
I love this show.
I do
I'm
too.
so happy that we did this. I'm so happy that Drexel came on and we're able to do this continuously. I love this.
Yes.
Doing this and seeing the interaction. Josh, one of our regular race fans, every time I catch him when I'm going up, loved it. Loved Golden Laps. Keep it up. And I'm like, Josh, what was your favorite part? Well, probably when you called yourself an idiot. And I'm like, yep.
My favorite Josh memory is when Matt Pannier did the lottery thing and he picked Jordan Avoy. And somehow the stands were silent and they picked it and you just hear him go, yes! And the whole stands are like, and he runs down the stairs. It was probably the funniest, most heartwarming moment I've ever seen.
That was the biggest hug I've ever seen when he got down onto the racetrack and hugged Jordan. Like, he was so elated. And that's what we do it for.
Yeah.
The fans getting that interaction and having just the time of their life, that made it worthwhile.
Oh, yeah.
And it was worth all of the behind the scenes working with Pannier on doing all of that. You know, Pannier set all of that up, but making all of that flow, it was worth it.
Yeah.
You know, just running into people that, like, when we're just walking around and they're like, hey, love Golden Laps.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, thanks. Like, I love that. It's just, it's great, you know?
Yeah, and we got a good thing going here, and it's awfully fun to. I think everyone when they're little is like, oh, I could be an announcer, and we're kind of living a very small part of that dream. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
because I sit there and I'm like, oh, I could be an announcer.
Or
and
like
then I
you
remember,
fake announce the Daytona 500, or like yourself. Oh, wait, you know, you're on the last lap. Or
oh, you mean when I'm driving down the highway and I'm like,
like,
and Smiley takes the lead when I pass, you know,
or
the
like
state trooper.
You're you passed the state trooper. That's a good one.
I did actually, so I know him.
You can do
and
that.
I could call him and be like, hey, don't pull me over. I need to
late
get to
for
work.
Yeah.
I'm only doing 73, and then he just mean mugs me as I drive by. Because I don't know if you know this, but state troopers set the pace like the Daytona 500.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Once they exit, then it's green, 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 green.
Been there,
green.
done that.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Vinny finally gets the loud pedal down, but
What do you mean? I was hammered down.
yeah.
I hammered down from the golf course the other day on West River Drive. I know they've been policing that lately, but it was
Yeah.
the part. It was the part. Maybe I shouldn't be outing myself like that. It was the part like, not. It was way south of HH. I don't.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
also-
Yeah. Somewhere in Mexico.
Yeah,
don't give specifics because then I'll have to make sure
they
that they
don't
get
have
your
to?
address
Oh,
right when they
damn
mail you the ticket. Like it's a
Damn
whole
it.
thing. I got to work tomorrow. Don't do that.
Aww.
So, but back to ladies' night. Now that we've rambled on for 11 minutes and got these people all bored out, ladies' night was awesome.
From what I saw, yeah.
It's still not raining, which
Right.
I don't know how we made that
And
happen.
Ty Feetzer. I was really him and Brazen. I was I just showed up and I'm like, oh man, we got ourselves a race here. Only takes 2 cars for a show, and they were trying.
Well, they put on a show all by themselves
I know.
out there. And Kurt just kept, every time Brazen would dip down underneath Ty, and like they're going back and forth, Kurt kept going, Ty's mad you're giving away his apparel. Stop it, Brazen. He's going to run you down. And then Ty would cross him up, and I'm dying. I'm in stitches up there trying to call a race while I got Kurt up there that's just joking about apparel. And I'm like, I had fun tonight, Vinny.
Yeah,
I had
good.
fun tonight.
Wow, we better write this down in the history books. This doesn't happen a whole lot.
It was great to see. It was fun. So obviously it's a lot of work because we don't just show up and turn the lights on.
Hell
you know,
no.
I've been here since early morning. Shannon's been here since I think
Too
last
early.
night. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, it made it worth it.
Yeah.
Seeing those little girls down there and how much fun they had for the
Yeah.
trike races, which you missed. That was some of
Yeah.
the greatest trike racing in the history of trike
Well,
racing.
I'm sure we'll do them again.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I
Good.
want to put a little stagger on them because if we're going to go,
A little stagger
oh yeah, we're
in
going to
'em.
make them racy. Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know. Brazen will be here for the Trickle 99, right? I'm
Yep,
sure-
he did commit to it.
Good. I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve. We got, I don't know, a week and a bit to plan for that. So that's the next event here at Central
and-
Wisconsin's Power Playground.
And we have a special
Uh-oh.
special release that's going to happen at the Trickle. You kind of know what's going on.
I do know what's
Some
going
people
on.
saw little bits and pieces if they've been here at the racetrack or if they were at Drexel Building Supply for our podcast the other day. But I think people are going to love it. I think what we've got cooked up, I think it's going to make some people happy.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity there with it, and I
know you're happy because you're going to get to play with it at some point.
Yeah,
and you love
well,
speed.
and it's been like
Yeah, I know it's
five
tough.
and 6 years in the making that I've like wanted to be a part of that, and so
it's tough.
And I think it's good for your family.
I think yes, because so obviously
we're just saying everything about what it's not. You can just look on the socials and you'll figure it out.
We had the shop fire, so we lost a lot of things.
A lot of memories.
But I mean,
hi
tons of
Tom,
memories.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, take care.
But to put this chapter back in the book is going to be amazing, and I'm excited. After we talked about the promo video and everything, dude, I'm excited.
Yeah,
like I get goosebumps thinking about this. So.
Yeah.
The Trickle 99, you don't want to miss because he's going to tease you. He's going to get you all worked up.
Yeah.
And then you got to be here to see what it is.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's the next event, Trickle 99. Yes. That's easily one of my top 5 days of the year. Any races I go to, I'm always looking forward to that one. Favorite people, obviously honoring all those that we've lost to on Memorial Day.
Absolutely. Yep.
Good field of cars, usually warm, hot summer day. I mean, that's the start of it, right?
Usually 85 and sunny. As much as I hate that, I love it at the same time.
Like it was today?
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I've been sweating since like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
At one point, I'm like, can I just have a cloud for 5 minutes? Like, I just want to stand in the shade.
Was there a breeze here today?
Yeah, when we turn the fans on.
Yeah, because in Winona, there was a little breeze, but I was like, it could be a little more. I could stand maybe an going out wind, but we didn't really get that today.
I was sweating at points like a fat kid wanting chocolate cake. Like it was
like 2 rats in a wool sock.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, there's another word in there, but I can't say.
Yeah, no, this is a family-ish show.
Family-ish.
Yeah, we use the ish loosely. I mean, the things we talk about.
We have been drinking adult beverages, but
this is my first one.
Yeah, I mean others have been. Dawson, I got Dawson. He goes, can I drink? I said, heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, what are we pushing prohibition here? Like this isn't the 20s. Come on, man.
Doing illegal substances. Man.
Yeah.
So, all right, Trickle 99. Next up on the list, man. What are you looking forward to? You got anything you want to give away? Or, spray? You're not gonna spray?
I'm gonna spray.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. You should. The outside groove was pretty hot tonight. I'm gonna.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom. Oh.
We're in the show, Tom.
We're in the middle of our show. Tom Loose, everyone. Thank you.
Oh my gosh! I'm not going to repeat what he told me, but that was pretty funny.
This is why I love live television, because we couldn't script this if we wanted to. Two people walking by just having a conversation like, hey, what are these idiots doing in front of this with all of these lights?
They don't know. They don't know. So, well, let's wrap this puppy up. We got 9 days till the Trickle 99.
I think that's what it is. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not good at math right now.
Neither am I. I don't know. That's all right.
I
just know the sun.
Oh, my watch is battery low. So that's where I'm at in life right now. I don't even know what time it is.
That's when you know you've had a long day.
Yes.
Your battery watch is low. All right. Well, this has been Ladies Night Gold Lamps edition presented by Drexel Building Supply.
Drexel Building Supply.
We'll see you on May 25th, Monday, May 25th.
Monday.
Memorial Day here at Central Wisconsin's Power Playground. We'll see you then.
See ya.
This has been Golden Labs, presented by Drexel Building Supply.